All right, we're pausing, ladies and gentlemen. You are here for the moments. It is an honor. It is a distinct privilege. My name is Grant Smith Ellis. We have just reached 2,000 subscribers on Towel Channel in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor. I'm so glad to be with you for this moment. Thank you so much for being with me at this moment, 9:27 a.m. on June 15, 2025. Together, we, as in the middle of Hank Brennan's closing rewatch, Towel Channel reached a humble 2,000 subscribers. I would just like to mark the moment and take a second to celebrate with you all. This community is a wonderful place with so many friends, and so many connections have been made here, and so much kindness and compassion has been shown here. It means so much to me to be able to mark this moment with you all, ladies and gentlemen. Amber Am, MJ Baker, Marianne Nolan, Holistic Psychology, Claudia Montano, Laura, DJ, Miss Lisa, Alicia B, Donna, Soleil Nina, Mary Adams, oh, ladies and gentlemen, Linda, the AC Ninja, Caroline, I saw lovely Sphinx up there, Leslie Mack, Alicia B, Justice Jane, oh, ladies and gentlemen, Nancy from the 508, Christina Towell, Discerning the Truth. It's so wonderful. Emily Joyce, this is really a moment for you, ladies and gentlemen, as much as it is for, and lovely Sphinx, and Barbara, and MJ Baker. I'm so happy, ladies and gentlemen, that we got to mark 2,000 subscribers on Towel Channel during a Sundays with Hank moment. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor, Claudia Montano, to be friends with so many of you. This is different, I think, than a lot of channels on YouTube. I'm not saying that in a good or bad way. It's just a very unique space. There's a lot of friendships that have been made here. We are warm, fluffy towelettes, washcloths, hemp towels, soap dispensers, electric hand dryers, flannels, hemp towels, beach towels, paper towels, microfiber towels, and otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, and feet towels, of course. Oh, Lisa, hello, WD-40. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, Towel Channel reached 2,000 subscribers. It is truly a distinct honor and privilege. 5MEODMT is here. Hello, my friend. I'm so pleased to be spending and marking just a few minutes. 2,000 subscribers is not a small milestone, ladies and gentlemen, for a humble little towel. And we, ladies and gentlemen, have bonded together in the fluffy mosaic of the Towel universe to reach this number together. And I am honored in so many ways to have been able to take a few minutes as we pause Hank Brennan's closing, which we will continue shortly, to say thank you so much to all of you who have come together to give Towel such a sense of purpose in his life, to make sure Towel is able to go day to day, and to make sure each other are able to go day to day. A channel defined by an ethos of small acts of service rooted in unconditional love may be rare in a world centered on self-interest and greed, but we will prove, ladies and gentlemen, that engendered, cogent public discourse can ward off usurpations of our representative forms of government around the world. We can pray for peace together, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, we can even show that those small acts of service and acts of compassion and friendship to each other can ripple outwards throughout the universe and hopefully overwhelm the forces of darkness and evil, therein bringing about a new age of Aquarius with the water bearer waving a towel, ladies and gentlemen, and centering the human being and the compassion we all share for each other at the root of an emerging digital epoch. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is a special place to be. It is Father's Day. Perhaps it is a moment that we all will reflect on, and Towel in particular, having just lost his father earlier in May of this year. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate being able to be here with you all. It is very overwhelming to actually think about it. 94 different countries on this channel. I think it's 97 now, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you are in Canada, all 50 of the United States, Mexico, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, Honduras, El Salvador, Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, I may have said that already, whether you're in the Bahamas or St. Kitts and the Nevis or the Faroe Islands or Bermuda or France or Ireland or Northern Ireland or the UK or Iceland or Greenland or Norway or Finland or Sweden or Italy or I think I said France and Germany or Egypt or Israel or Mozambique or Ethiopia or Zimbabwe or South Africa or India or Ukraine or Australia or New Zealand or Malaysia or Singapore or Vietnam or Japan, just know that I memorize all of the countries you're from, and I try to memorize where you're from, and I try to know you as individual humans. And so they need, or Portugal or Spain. Can't forget about our friends in Portugal and Spain, ladies and gentlemen. God bless so many of you. You're all humans to me. We've made connections here. Angel, hello. Hello, Dulce Far. I'm going to add you as a super towel. Dulce Far Niente 2 Sailboat. I love it. Wonderful username. We are thrilled to have you with us at this moment. No! How dare you? How dare you take us away from 2000? Nope, too late. The moment already happened. We reached 2000. We will eventually go back up above it again. That is hilarious. Nope, too late. It already showed on the screen. I love it. I love it. That makes it even better. Oh, that's so wonderful. That is great. See, I love people with like a sardonic sense of humor. So something like, no, I'm going to make the number go down while he's live. I love it. Whoever you are out there, just know you made Little Towel giggle, and that's what this world is all about. Oh, yeah, don't forget, you can like and subscribe to this stream, ladies and gentlemen. You can do that in real time. Apparently, it helps the video. We're going back to Hank Brennan's cross. I'm going to leave this counter up there just because it's going to go back up again. I love it. I love it. I love someone with a nuanced sense of troll. I love it. I love everything about it. All right, so we're going to go back to Hank Brennan's close. We got about 20 or 30 more minutes here. Everyone, look, Crime Cricket! Oh, my goodness. It's Crime Cricket and John DePetro, who were here for the moment that we went to 2,000 subscribers and then went down because someone hilariously trolled Towel, which I actually love, and it made me giggle. Hello, so many of you joining in. We're going to finish Hank Brennan's cross. I know. John DePetro, it's funny. I don't know how busy you are today, but after Hank Brennan's close, if you have 20 or 30 minutes and when I fix my Zoom issues, if you want to pop in and chat with us, please, I'll send you a DM on Twitter. Don't feel any pressure because it's Father's Day, it's Sunday. But you have a few minutes, pop in, 5 minutes even. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this close. I know you and I are in very serious alignment about the historic nature of the close, and I don't think even after 2 to 3 days, 48 to 72 hours, people have truly internalized the historic impact of this close on the legal profession, on this case, on the jury. So, yeah, John, absolutely don't feel any pressure, but consider it. I'll send you a DM over on Twitter. We're going to finish this close, though, and I thank everyone so much for being here with me in these moments, especially when Towel got trolled, which was hilarious, about 2,000 subscribers. We still made it. It showed on the screen. Still counts. I'm putting it in the record book. Still counts. All right, let's go back to Hank Brennan's close.